Team for a disconcerting amount of time. Oh, when you first booted, Sai? Yeah, it's because you have like a fucking billion plugins installed.
That will do it, actually.
Yeah, I've had my game hang for like 15 seconds there before while it's booting up plugins.
Hello, Fatebreaker. It's me again. We seem to have
Tancred, I've come to bargain.
Yeah, Tancred, I've come to bargain.
We seem to be running into each other a lot lately, the past couple weeks, huh?
Let me get my stream set
Where's
up.
the setting again for Discord's overlay that decided to enable itself once more? Can't find it.
Mine keeps disabling itself. I really hate it.
What is it doing?
Yours is running away and coming to us, clearly.
Yeah. Where the fuck
Are you mistreating your overlay?
User settings, game overlay, and then there's this at the very top, enable overlay. I think that's just a nice universal one. There was another setting I was tweaking around a while ago that you can just do it individually per game, but I noticed that the only game that it was turned on for was 14, so I turned that one off as well. But I think just going to game overlay alone will just be a universal one. I believe it's under registered games.
Yeah, I found it. Thank you. I disabled it like the other day. It feels like
it's kind of
I
fun
asked
looking.
this exact
We had a whole
question.
conversation about it too.
Exactly, and now it's back. Like, what the fuck? Just stay off, dude. Oh.
Oh no.
I hit my text step by accident. Can we just reset?
My
Yeah,
God.
I got you.
Why do you sound like you've been smoking like 5 packs of cigarettes a day for 80 years?
Because I just emptied the contents of my stomach into the bathroom.
Oh man. Sorry to hear that.
I've had a day.
Sorry to hear that. All right, ready check, and I'm pulling after this ready check. I mean, I'm counting down, not pulling directly.
Would have been funny if you did pull directly.
No, it wouldn't have. The drip demands to be casted. Ow. Ow.
Did you actually get hit? Do you need a shield?
There's
No.
No, that was Sarnite. Oh, I forgot my fucking stratagem. Here you go.
That was just my red alert cry.
I'm going to skip the next stratagem to realign them. But this should be fine. Like, in this phase, it's not a big deal.
Alpha Charlie stack. Oh. There's. Oh my god. Red safe. Okay. I know, I hear you, dude. I'm in the middle of a pole.
I heard a meow meow.
Yes, he's crying to be let out.
Aw.
Red. Blue. Blue. Red. Oh my god, please. I hear you, Leo, but I cannot let you out right now.
Slight momentary concern.
Don't worry about it.
I don't, because there's nothing I can do about it, even if I did know about it.
Knockback. Or north.
Oh no.
That's not good.
How about that?
Okay, I can go.
My bones.
That was so well done. Like when Josh says, "Oh, my bones," it's like that's just background noise. But that was like, my bones are actually in pain.
I'm in a considerable amount of pain.
Oh no.
I'm really not like my head fucking hurts and I sound like shit, but I'm actually fine. I mean, aside from the fact that I sound like this, I'm actually fine.
I was wondering if you were exaggerating for the bit or if you're actually.
No, I'm fine, other than like sounding like I'm not fine.
You say I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Can I say what?
Did you say I'm not wearing hockey pads?
This is a Batman joke.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Excellent.
I'm Batman. Where's Rachel? Where is she? You killed my father.
And mother, if it's Batman.
I am Inigo Montoya.
You come into my family, disrespect me in front of my people.
I didn't think I was being disrespectful.
That's exactly the kind of thing that a gaslighting disrespecter would say.
I mean, coming into a guy's family is pretty disrespectful if you didn't get consent first.
I've not had my voice go like this in a long time. This is so weird to me.
It's weird to us as well, buddy. Don't worry about it.
You just sound mildly possessed.
Only mildly. It's
No,
like,
see,
it goes-
I know
it goes
what
past
Dad's
one
plan is,
hand in there.
Kelsey, but you're taking it a little bit too far, buddy.
Hmm.
So if you start speaking in tongues, I might need to drop the raid day. So yeah.
She said tongues, not didgeridoo.
If you could take up Mongolian throat singing, today's the day.
I think that would be a horrific idea.
He does sound exactly like
Hamburger, cheeseburger.
the dragon bard in Baldur's Gate 3. When she sings the song of her people, it's exactly like that.
Oh, do you want to hear the song of my people?
Wait, what's
No.
the song about hamburgers and cheeseburgers?
I want to know who these people are because they
Oh,
sound like
it's
my
like-
people.
Fred. Fred. Alpha Charlie spread. Fred. Blue safe. Blue. Red. Red. Blue. Knockback for north. $15. Swap out. 1-3. Look away. Go. Early. Bread. Breathe. Use in. Pairs.
Started casting the spells I saved for intermission.
Oh, great googly moogly, I fucked up my rotation. Oh my god, you're Mitra.
I don't think I actually have to heal that off, but I want the misery.
I mean, it's free.
I have plenty of misery. Do you want some of mine?
Sure, I'll share it.
Debuffs.
Wasn't healed.
My heal didn't land fast enough, I'm sorry.
Look
I
away.
don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I can res in time fast enough. Nah, I still got doomed anyway.
Owie.
Oh, my bones.
Ah,
Ooh.
damage. Yep. Was kind of doomed either way, but you know.
I am dyslexic enough that I read that the completely wrong way.
I also love runny noses.
There's red. Delta Bravo spread. There's red save. Blue. 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 All blue. Ouch. 3 south. Loss is under 10%. Fifteen. In.
Sorry, I dropped that in the wrong place.
Ow, my bones.
Very slow moving out.
Give me a second.
For your consideration, when you have a moment, check general works. That's what I was referring to.
I'm back. Pairs.
Yeah.
Oh. By the wall.
It kind of looked like someone had walled on purpose, and usually when that happens, I'm assuming that they need to go somewhere.
I got damage done, that's
yeah,
why I
damage
walled.
I did not see the damage done.
I did. It hit me in the face.
Not your
I'm
face.
sorry about your face.
Pairs.
Got a damage done this time. I'm saying something so that it doesn't look like I walled on purpose for no reason.
Stack.
Back.
No shield because I just got him.
One, 3. Stack. Pairs.
Won't have like anything aligned correctly. Sorry about that. Can you give me like 2 minutes so I can listen to this conversation that someone is trying to have with me, and then I can pay attention? Because telling people that not right now doesn't work in my house. Okay, sorry about that. Here, if you tell people, oh, can we talk about this later? I'm doing something. Oh no, this will only take a minute. And they keep talking. Imagine respecting boundaries. Not in my house.
Why are you taking pictures of me? I didn't consent to this.
Yeah, let me get you some. I got Naya on camera taking pictures of you without consent. That'll help you in court.
Okay. Did Naya consent to the picture?
I guess someone's gonna have to take my picture.
It would be cool if that. I was gonna say it would be cool if that emote took a screenshot from your character's perspective, but there's no way that they're gonna fucking build a bespoke system for that.
Could probably make a map.
If there's a no, I don't think there's a camera or a chat command for taking a screenshot.
Like, go in first person, press print screen. I don't know.
Is there?
You absolutely can just hit home to go into first person, and
The
Yeah,
issue
you
is
can.
that there has to be a chat command though.
Yeah, you can't.
does it
macro
really?
But if
I
you
don't-
want to
I
put it in a
don't-
macro, then it would have to be a chat command. Yes.
I don't think you can go into first person as a chat command. Well,
Yeah, you could make a macro with like keyboard software then.
Yeah, you'd need to use like AHK. Jesus Christ. One day we will have a week where everybody in the static is healthy, and we will fucking clear this fight in a single pull.
Yeah, no fucking chance, buddy.
I almost said out loud. Wait, who's singing? And then Naya spoke.
pairs.
Well, Sarai is. I am. Today I'm okay.
I'm glad to hear
actually-
you're doing okay.
I'm actually doing pretty good today myself.
Right.
Yesterday was fucking rough.
Sounded like it.
Delta Bravo spread. Pairs. Red safe. Blue. Red. Blue. Red. Knockback 4 south. 10%. 14. Oh, swap. Delta Bravo. Look away. So
That always scares me.
Bravo. Red. Pairs.
That she is super dope.
We love to see it.
I want to take a nap again. Fuck.
私はアシエン・アログリフ戒律王の巫女世界の真の闇を取り戻すため過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Debuffs.
Yeah, you're in the wrong spot, Nina.
Am I?
Someone didn't go southeast.
What?
You were on the
Yeah, you went west.
west. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Right. Red. One, three, spread. Pairs. Red safe. Blue. Blue. Red. Blue. Knockback 3 south. Also dead, very dead. $15. Walk in. Delta Bravo. Look away. Go. Pairs. Three. Oh, I'm so groggy. I want to take a nap. Susan. Pairs. Okay. Wake up, me. Debuffs. Look away. Away from Alpha.
Reminder, we're back to involving this.
Wait, are we?
No.
No.
Oh, never mind, we're not. Okay, cool.
We're referring to Somber Dance in Phase 4.
No swap.
One, 3
Left.
left.
Good ball.
I should have battled that earlier. Oh well. I'd rather get the memories in.
Oh, we're good. I don't have to cast any more glare.
Yeah. I kind of started just spamming my one.
Good.
Boss will be at sea.
真に覚醒していない接続が万全ではないのか我らの共鳴を阻む少女たち余計な記憶を全て消去する
I'm gonna practice my pot timing now.
清流よ来たで
Move.
Out.
Target Gaia.
虫を紡ぐねえ見てネックレスにして正解絶対ガイアに似合うよ
Sinai North. When you go.
私が作るのだってこれはディーンだよ
Back.
In. For dating.
I was looking at the wrong cast bar.
Oh.
Nope, that's my fault.
Naya. Yeah, Naya just ran in a little too early.
光と闇の力をここに
No, I also didn't go out. I was focusing on the wrong thing.
So,
Uh,
where do we want to take our water stacks there? Because I was under the impression we were doing them on the 1, 2, 3, 4 waymarks, so I did not
Yeah,
move.
they should
You
be
need
on
to
the
move.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Our 1, 2, 3, 4s are out of melee range, so you need to move them in slightly.
Yeah, it just has to be relative north-south, really.
Yeah.
On
They are,
the
they
safe
are
side.
large stacks, so there's a lot of wiggle room there, but we were missing one person on North Stack.
Yeah,
We're
because I
missing
thought we
me.
were doing it at the waymark, and I was... Oh, we were also missing...
Yeah, we were missing
Yeah.
it. I was looking at the wrong cast bar, the boss list.
Let me just real quickly check what my MIT is supposed to be for the Arkham. I think I got it, but...
Everything
don't
but
know.
your 2 minutes. Basically everything but your 2 minutes.
Okay, I did it correctly.
Because you
then.
need to save that for the end of Crystallized Time, which is immediately after the Akmorns and Mornaphaz.
Gotcha, okay.
Let me double check mine again. I think I got it, but... I only have 2 buttons, but...
Naya
real
would
quick.
be... Yes. Naya would be west side for spread.
I think Naya was
no.
the south,
No?
southwest tether. That's
Oh,
what
if
I-
you're... If Naya's a tether, tether goes to their waymark.
Yes, but I think Naya moved on to me on the southeast side as a tether. We were both tethers on the south tower. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just to be clear, you're taking the white one, yeah?
Yes, I'm taking green.
Okay, that's fine. I forgot their names. So
Yeah.
I stay on Gaia. Gaia will sometimes be out of my melee range, but that's just fine.
She shouldn't be.
When she leaps away.
If she Spirit Takers, then she
Oh,
can
yeah,
be out of
there's-
melee range. Like it's just an
Yeah,
inevitability.
there's nothing that you can do about that, yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then I was under the impression that we swap before the baits go out, but is that not the case?
Swap what?
You don't need to swap at all. It's literally each
Sorry,
boss.
this is for the darklit baits and spreads.
Right. What do you mean swap?
So, I think in that scenario, Sarnai was a stack and had to go to the north, right?
There's only 2
Was
spots that
she?
she can go to for spread. It's either direct center or slightly to the west.
I think he's asking if we have both stacks appear on the north side, what happens? We swap basically before the Proteans go out from the middle. I mean, technically you can swap whenever, but it's easier just to swap before the Proteans go out.
Yeah, because you want to wait for the tethers to finish their rearranging if they need to before you then figure out where they before you then separate the stacks. Because if both stacks initially start out north, but the north stack has to swap with somebody because of tether arrangement, then the other stack doesn't have to do anything.
Oh, that's the question actually. Yeah. What am I looking for to know if I'm swapping or staying?
It'll be if there's 2 water stacks on the same side, the untethered stack has to swap. So if like our first Darklight pull, me and Naya had to swap because we were untethered baiting Proteans on the west side, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was like our north tether had water and I had water, so we had to swap.
Okay, so one stack will always have tether.
Yes, yeah. So Das, actually, in this scenario, if you had been, if you look at the stream, if you had been where I am and I had been where you are, you would have had to swap with Sarnai.
I was a tether that pull.
Yeah. If I had been tethered and you had not been tethered, you would have swapped with Sarnai.
Okay. Yeah. You had stack. I assume that. Oh,
are we talking about?
You didn't have stack.
I did not have stack. Correct. So
yeah, you need to look if there's another stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I needed to swap with Sarnai, and then my follow-up question is, I also needed. My question: Do we swap before or after the spreads go out?
Off.
Before.
Or the cleaves.
Before the Proteans. Before the Proteans.
Okay. That's what I thought. So alright. So I should have been swapped Sarnai here. It didn't matter because we made it to our spots.
You can in theory swap at any time before the stack goes off, but it's easier just to put clarity just to get it done before the Protean, because there's a long time there where you're not actually doing anything. You're just standing there waiting for the mechanic to happen. So
yeah, it feels like they specifically timed that to be when you swap.
Yeah. Okay. And then I missed the stack. I should go out as soon as I should be running into the ice sheet as soon as the
the cast bar for Hallowed Wings finishes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not Hallowed Wing, whatever it's called.
I think it is Hallowed Wing.
It is called Hallowed Wings. She casts Hallowed Wings a lot during this phase.
Yeah. As soon as Hallowed Wing goes off.
And I double checked the timing on the videos. Literally, the instant Hallowed Wing goes off, that's when the water stack also goes off, and Somber Dance is halfway through its cast bar. So that is your exact timing you need to start getting the hell out of dodge.
Yeah,
if you wait too long, then then you're not going to bait Somber Dance far enough away.
So sprint there and sprint there. She jumps on you. You run into her hitbox, and then she jumps on you again.
And I'm involving that. That's right.
Yes.
And for everyone else, after the stacks go off, inch close to Gaia, but do not get into her hitbox. You want to be close enough so that you're not baiting Somber Dance. But if you get in, you risk one breaking the tether, and 2, if she's jumped and you then move in, you risk getting hit by Somber Dance or baiting Somber Dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think Quick was slightly out of position, but also other people were out of position as well. And
I was
then
out of position.
After Somber Dance, everybody except me goes middle. You guys take a big stack. I take small stack, I guess. We have 2 sets of 4 hitting. 2 sets of 4 hit AoEs, and then we have to make sure their health is balanced. And then,
I'm gonna be the one calling that once Ackborns are going off. That's always been my role.
First new beta Somber Dance, last ball's Eri. Yeah, I think Eri didn't move out in time. We are doing 7+1, yes. So you guys just turn brain off, go middle.
It saves a mitigation that you can then use on Hallowed Wings to make that comfier. Like, the big thing is that Fizz range, if you're doing 4-4, Fizz range almost has to use their mitigation there for 4-4 Ackborn, which means they can't use it for Hallowed Wings, which is arguably harder hitting. So it frees that up. It just frees it. It just makes things more comfy in general because the solo stack is really survivable with just a few cooldowns on the tank. So it's like, why waste cooldowns on something that can easily be resolved?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm practicing my pot timing because as I found out, even if you push your pot the instant you gain control of your character from intermission, by the time we would want to hit our raid buffs, pots are like 5 seconds away from being pressed. So plan accordingly if you need to. However, I've also been told by some people that with our comp, pots are absolutely not necessary. We will obliterate both those bosses even without pots. I'm just using it because A, it's completely free because you can use it here and still have a pot for when you need it in Phase 5, and B, just to help with safety, since I'm sure people aren't remotely doing optimal rotations right now for that phase.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Yep. There is a long intermission after Crystal CT. There's a minute. It's literally exactly a minute long. I think maybe it's like 59 seconds long. So you have an intermission.
Mm-hmm.
Everything realigns coming out of it.
Sarnai, rip buffs. I've been told to go ahead and start pushing the buffs when Gaia appears. So it's like a GCD after the AoEs we baited, the Akrai AoEs start, like a GCD after that is when you would hit raid buffs. And then you would just hit pot at some point in time and they're like 2 GCDs afterwards or whatever if you want to. I'm going to because I'm the one who's probably the pot's going to have the most value for. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it there just to make it really safe. I have no problem pushing pots for that instead. I have no problem using pots on that for now.
Let me...
Kelsey.
Yes.
Go ahead. If you want to get around the pot timing issue of 5 or 7 seconds left, my other group pots going into being frozen in intermission, so they just sack the whatever 20 seconds it is, or 10 seconds it is.
No, I don't like that at all. I mean, yes, sure, it will get rid of that issue, but wasting 20 seconds of pot on nothing when intermission is already kind of a fairly tight DPS check, depending on how people crit. Like, I'd much rather guarantee the full usage of it, and I can backload a lot of my burst. Like, that's not a problem. Like, the first 3 GCDs I do are literally just set up for the bigger GCDs at the end of the burst, so that's not an issue. If my first Comet isn't buffed big whoop.
We're gonna get into crystallized time and immediately fucking explode, aren't we?
Yeah, but I also am intentionally not, well, one, it's gonna be a massive hit, so any mitigation you have up should be used. Well, no, actually no. That's kind of a bad thing for me to say because you do want to save mitigation for the end of crystallized time, for the hollowed wings thing.
We actually...
I haven't been taking this into crystallized time because I want us to actually see crystallized time first before I send us in there. Send us into the sim. But yeah, that's gonna be the mechanic that we need to sim a lot because it's another memorize. You see your debuffs and that tells you exactly what you need to do for the rest of the phase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm told that P5 is a fucking snooze fest.
Yes.
P5 is very easy. The other thing, I've died because tanks keep forgetting to press.
The hardest. Well, let me put it this way. I know. I was talking to somebody who this is their first ultimate, and they were constantly bitching about the X-Align snapshots, and I'm thinking to myself, so it's literally the exact same snapshots as every single X-Align and every Exa mechanic in every single ultimate.
Yeah, it's just like top.
Yeah. It's a little. These are kind of interesting, but they do have an interesting dodge pattern to them that's rather unique. I do like those, but yeah, the other two mechanics are very they're extreme primal kind of tier
It's
mechanics.
just Moko the Restless.
What's that?
It's Moko the Restless. Nobody did Criterion.
I did. I just don't remember which one that is. I don't.
No, it's the final boss of the third fight, of the third Criterion.
Second Criterion.
Second Criterion. Sorry, third boss, second Criterion.
Yeah.
It's not quite because that's a Z shape, and this is not a Z shape.
Oh, that.
I do recommend as we're getting closer. When we're getting closer to P5, I do recommend grabbing the sim that has the Exolines now, because you could definitely save a little bit of headache by practicing it ahead of time. It's actually very easy once you practice it a little, but I can almost guarantee that if you go into it blind, at least half the party is going to die the first time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you have to do it 3 times to clear in a row.
The same as top. Actually, the top you did it 4 times, didn't you?
You did it twice in top. But each time had a different mechanic going on along with it. So the first time would be the stack ups, and then the second time was the spread into group stack. I'm blanking on a lot of the names for this. Wave cannons, like wave cannon versus what's it called? I forget what the thing that was like the triple dragoon LB on closest, furthest, and
Off my memory. I think it was Dragon Star Dive, I think.
Oh, right. Aerie had to run, right? So we're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, her editor task dropped some
I
work
suddenly
on
found
hers.
myself wondering why the hell we were still waiting.
Yeah, she had a work commitment just quickly pop up, so that's why we're waiting. But it's also good to just like discuss this just to make sure we clean up stuff for Darkly, and also just to kind of let people know what to expect for Crystallize and for Phase 5.
I don't know if Aerie's still here, but still.
For that video Mina posted, that is like the harder way to do them. There is a much easier way where you have to move a tiny bit more. So if that seems a little tricky, there's a much easier way where you sort of tuck into the corner between the 2 lines, and then you move anywhere into the diamond, and then you pace it like a half step, and then you do it again.
I do the triangle dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the triangle dodge just because I think that's just gonna be more consistent for me. The first 2 should be relatively okay for me because they're gonna be during raid buff, so I'm gonna have a lot of my mobility up and swift cast. The third one, because it's not going to be during a raid buff window, might be the hardest one for me. But I think every Picto just says screw it, just holy. You need to survive. Fuck your damage. So the third one's just going to be me playing safe, and then I'll just burn the shit out of it on the Enrage cast.
I think using the concepts from that video, it still at least demonstrates how to visualize the mechanic very well.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Aerie should move.
Well, she's probably not at her computer, for all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, check Pandora. So Pandora's box, Tank LB,
Live.
ABC, Tank LB, ABC, A, Enrage.
ABC. Oh yeah, I see.
There's 3 mechanic. Mechanic A, Mechanic B, Mechanic C, Tank LB.
ABC, AB, Enrage.
No, ABC, A, and then Enrage. The only mechanic you ever do 3 times is the Fulgent Blade. The other 2 mechanics you only ever do twice. Because one's the tank invuln mechanic, and the other one's a really easy. I'm not even sure if it's okay to even use this term. The Indian run stack mechanic.
Indian.
I've never heard that before. What?
When I was in elementary school and middle school, we used to have one of like the exercises you used to do for running was called Indian Run. It was where everyone runs into a line, and you have the person at the end then sprint up front to the beginning of the line, and then repeat that way. So everyone runs like at a consistent pace, and then you have people like sprinting up to the front to be the new head of the line. Bounding runs. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what the more correct term is. That's just what we always used to call it back in
I think the crucial difference is after you've been at the front of the line, you have to swap lines to the other line.
Yes, that's something that I had to learn. That's something that I didn't realize at first because I didn't quite realize that. Basically, what happens is she's going to bait her mechanics onto random people on the left and right side of her, and that places either a light or a dark debuff on you that makes you just die if you take another one of those. So for that mechanic, you're basically just alternating sides, and then the next time you see that mechanic, you start on the opposite side, and same thing, you swap sides after you get hit.
Which one? That's polarizing strikes.
Yeah, that's also how the Akmorn works as well. It's the Akmorn's is random person to the left of her, random person to the right of her gets targeted with a stack.
So wait, so you... I guess it doesn't matter because we're not there yet.
Yeah, and I'll do a explanation of it when we get there, but just to kind of give you an idea for what to expect.
So, quick does LB for Pandora's Box because sorry, buddy.
I always LB.
Could be worse. I could be on Dark Knight, and I always have to LB as Dark Knight because haha, we're not punished for it apparently.
No, Frumit says Warrior. Priority for tank LB goes Warrior, Dark Knight, Paladin, and then Gunbreaker.
Oh, okay.
Which is really interesting to me.
You still generate...
Why would Paladin be after Gunbreaker?
Paladin is after Gunbreaker.
Yeah, Paladin kind of needs its GCDs to get set up. Warrior and Dark Knight both have a little bit more flexibility. They can afford to take the animation lock, and it doesn't dramatically punish their burst as badly as Paladins and Gunbreakers.
Dark Knight just loses maybe like 20 mana.
They lose like 2 GCDs is what it comes down to.
As much as it sucks to tank LB on Gunbreaker, at least it sounds really cool.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite of the LBs, just period.
It's a really cool limit break, honestly.
It's honestly one of my favorite limit breaks in the game, period. Like I love the Gunbreaker LB.
I'm still mad that when we got the class-specific LBs, that Ninja didn't just keep Final Heaven, except they summon a rabbit medium dressed as a monk that does it. That would have been the best limit break of all time. It could have been Final Heaven with an exclamation point and a question mark.
No, if it's a rabbit, that means it would do 1 damage. It's because they screwed up.
No, this one's the rabbit large.
I don't think I've ever really seen the Picto LB.
It's the Spriggan.
It sounded like pre-release. It was like, oh, that's kind of pretty, and when you see it in the actual game, you don't really see it.
It's just so blinding that you can't actually make out what's going on.
It's like blinding and invisible. It's just bright light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly a little overpowered. They need to nerf it and bring it in line with Red Mage.
The Red Mage one is at least you get to see, like, you're filling up 2 circles that then explode, that just flashbang you. At least that one makes sense. I think other than the giant satellite laser from Machinist, which is always a crowd pleaser, I think Dragoon's my other favorite LB, just because giant spectral Midgardsormr jumping on the enemy, like, what's not to love?
I think Dragoon is probably my favorite overall, honestly.
Raining down 1,000 arrows. Oh yeah, you're right. The Fate fan in me loves that one too.
So do you also like ninjas? Because that's literally unlimited blade work.
Yeah, it's hard because I just don't like ninjas aesthetic, period, but I gotta admit, I'm always a sucker for unlimited blade works.
Double check your food.
I do think Gates of Babylon looks better in this game, though.
I actually really like the Dark Knight LB3.
Dark Knight LB3 looks fucking cool, yeah.
Red.
It's not my personal cup of tea, but yeah, I'll admit it is still a cool one for people who like that.
I wish White Mage had a cooler one.
Of the healers, Astro has the prettiest one.
I like Sages a lot, though.
I don't even
Techno
think it's a
3.
contest. I don't think it's even a contest. I think it's literally just Astrologian, and then the rest just kind of wish they had Limit
Stack.
Break.
Delta Bravo stack.
Or Scholar turned their Limit Break into a regular ability they use every 2 minutes.
Red. Blue safe.
I gotta play that real risky to be able to get cozy with it.
Egg swap. Red. Red. Blue. Red. Sorry, blue. Red, red, blue, blue. Knockback 3 south. Under 10%. Hit the boss.
I painted him white.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
White paint, you heathens!
Yeah, sure, man.
Are we sure it's not your ectoplasm?
It would still be white paint. Snipple. I know I have
15.
7.
Swap out. Alpha Charlie. Look away. Wait. Go. Two. Red. Three. Who's in? Pairs.
We should. That actually sounds fun.
Boom. Very careful.
I don't think we need to be very careful because we just.
I'm
fucking
talking about
murdered
for
this
me
thing.
because there was one run I did on my own last night where I misclicked and I blew up a Crystal of Darkness.
Ooh.
And nobody noticed, thankfully, but I'm standing there like, I am a fucking idiot.
I'm reporting you to Nawa.
And somehow I got away with it. Like, no, but like, people were like, I don't know, just nobody noticed the Picto just completely blowing up a Crystal of Darkness. I'll take it.
Debuffs. Four, 3, 2, 1, look away.
I kind of have to walk into.
Alpha.
Away from Alpha, yep.
I did fucking no damage to you. Like, at all.
Right?
It's a double tank buster.
And you're worth at
Check your
least 2
debuff
tanks.
timers. Swap.
One 3 left.
Remember to swap. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I couldn't get it in time.
What happened to you guys?
Your
The
buster
tank buster
got us.
didn't go far enough away and blasted us.
Oh. Okay.
To help with that,
I would definitely collapse after the stack.
yeah, as soon as the stack goes off, group up middle to prevent yourself from getting clipped by that. That does happen on occasion.
I need to stop being scared of the fucking middle stack as well, because I got clipped by the outer one, waiting for the middle to go off.
I gotta start being more scared.
The as soon as Dark Eruption goes off, you can just run straight in, right?
Yes.
The timing lined up for that? Yeah.
Pairs.
Can't believe we got flattened.
You got Darkest Danced on.
Now I'm picking a guy hitting a Fortnite dance after killing us.
Red.
Gritty of Darkness.
Alpha Charlie spread. Pairs. Red safe. Swap tank. Blue, red, red, red.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Out for mid. Under 10%. Hit. $15. In. Delta Bravo. Look away. Go. Delta. Pairs. 3. Who's in? Pairs.
Worst timeline for me.
Oh.
このままじゃリーの魂が持たない。
Oh.
Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, I got zapped, so it's not gonna take any damage. Never mind.
闇の力が足りない。
It was not enough, Reen.
Gaia.
Or Gaia, whichever one you are. I don't really know who's who.
Yeah, your darkness is wank. Yeah, we can take break. That's fine. I need to go eat anyway.
That overkilled me by like 500 HP, which is very sad.
Damn.
I simply would just not die.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing every pull up until this one, but you know, this one I just decided,
For old
what
time's
point
sake.
is
Maybe I'll just die.
Yeah, guess I'll die. And then I did. So. Just
Sorry,
wanna
isn't
make
your
it-
whole thing meant to be not dying?
No, my thing? No. I'm meant to keep everybody else from dying.
Naya.
You
know what
could
makes me
save
the world's-
everyone but herself.
What's that,
Naya,
Red?
you know what makes me the world's greatest tank? I never take damage.
Do you?
I do appreciate the occasional nascence you toss my way.
Yeah, basically, whenever I have it up and I don't have a use for it, I look down the DPS list and whoever's lowest, it's usually you or Kosi. And I'm like, alright, that's who's getting it.
It's one of those
really
buttons
gets the
that-
short end of the stick because we don't defend well from like physical or magical to any particular degree that casters or melee do.
I swear some dancers in particular are even worse. I don't know how, I don't know what they're doing wrong, but like I almost never have to worry about you, Naya. But the dancer in one of my old statics, this bitch would die to Burnished Glory almost every pull, despite the healing never changing.
I make liberal use of Cure Moths and Second Wind to make sure I'm topped up if I know that I'm low to like where a particular standard is.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing, but she would literally take like twice the damage everyone else was taking somehow.
Like in particular, if like we have to, if my like for say Utopian Sky, if I need to go all the way to like say 4 or something and then back to my own point, I go deliberately through the middle to get caught by as many heals as possible on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the problem is a lot of like physical range just go to their points and stay there instead of going into the middle to catch the heals. That was the problem we were having initially.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think she was doing that. She was one of those dancers that, by the time the tank buster goes out, she's already standing on the wall. Not even just in her spot, on the wall.
Yeah, because I'm normally standing, like, almost glued to the inner circle at every single point for that mechanic, except for when we're dodging.
When I was Machinist, if there was no compelling reason for me to be away from the boss, I was at melee range. There was no benefit. It's just, that's where I am. That's where the heals will hit. I'm going to stand here. God, I hope they make Machinist a real job one day.
It was a real job in the back half of Endwalker. For top and for Anabaseos, it was very good. It was better than Bard and Machinist, Bard and Dancer.
I didn't play Endwalker. I was gone for Endwalker. I was busy working 16 hours a day, so I didn't play.
It was a brief window where Machinist was actually very good, and then the status quo returned in Dawntrail.
There was a window in Stormblood where, everyone thought it was completely set in stone, that it was Dragoon, Ninja, Bard, But there was a window where for 06, I think it was, the paintings, you actually brought triple melee for the speed kills.
Oh yeah.
Monk actually snuck in. Monk was like, "No, I'm gonna get in this party."
The only good thing about Machinist for me now is I have the fallen metal pipe sound effect for Dismantle.
It's good. I'm glad they brought Dismantle back.
I still miss Palisade.
I wish it was funnier though. I think Dismantle should be a targeted mitigation on a party member instead. Not called Dismantle, but the wrench throw. You should throw a wrench at a party member and it gives them perfect dodge. But no, there was also a window in Stormblood where the optimal build for Samurai was pure skill speed.
Oh, that was always that was most of the case in Stormblood.
They really did not like it early on or later. It was like during the second tier, it really took off, and in the third tier, the gear just wasn't there for it.
Okay, fair.
In the third tier, the gear wasn't there for it because they realized if they made actually good striking gear, Monk was going to be overpowered. So they completely neutered both jobs with the gear. Early on, people hadn't caught on, I think, that skill speed Samurai was like even possible in Stormblood, and then second tier, the gear was like perfect for it, and it really hit. I loved that, going incredibly fast.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, bacon, porker.
these sudden little spikes? Are they just... Wait, hold on. Saw something flash up there. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. It's probably gonna just turn right back on again, but...
You good there, buddy?
Yes and no. I just really hate how delivery optimization, even when I have it turned off and tell it never to do this, it will still just frequently turn on and start doing its thing. It's technically 10 minutes, so...
Wait, no. It's about to pick up my fucking controller.
Wrong game. Unless you want to do a controller challenge.
Still an hour to go, Dad. Still an hour to go.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to go back to playing Wilds afterwards. I'll work out. Might want to do some more stuff on 14, I don't know.
I'm going into Party Finder after this.
You're not playing Wilds?
Oh, right. Also Wilds.
You're doing both at the same time?
Yeah.
Fred.
Yep, you take time to fill.
Back.
Completely fucking brain farted my opener and somehow recovered it.
2/4 stack. Fred. Blue safe. What the fuck? Blue. Blue. Red. Blue. Knockback or mid. Already below 10%.
Very below 10%, Jesus.
Swap out. Delta Bravo. Look away. Go. Four. Pairs. Who's in? Pairs.
Oh.
Oh. No. Are we hosed?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
What happened there?
I was in the same place I usually am when Sarnai jumped in on the ice veil, got really close to my crystal.
Sarnai, for some reason, ran up to the Dark Crystal.
Oh.
Pairs.
I'll move up a little closer to it and see if that helps prevent that.
Back.
It's already at 58.
Alpha Charlie, stack. Pairs. Red safe. Swapping. Need to swap. Blue. Blue. Red. Blue. Out 3 mid.
Very dead.
Yeah, oh god.
I dropped 2 hammers for that.
No, my wrath.
$15. Ouch. Two, 4. Look away. Wait. Go. Four. Pairs. Four DPS.
Sorry. Ugh.
He's in. Big 5. Oh yeah, it's a bus. Never mind.
Yeah. Instead of heading to the group, I headed to the wall and then the group, and that like slight delay was enough.
Yeah, you got very, very shallow with the puddles.
Yep.
Like, after you drop the first 2, you can basically chase after the person who was in the tower next to you.
I thought there was another puddle for some reason, and that's why I didn't join everybody else.
Pairs. Back. Alpha Charlie stack. Pairs. Red safe. Swap. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Oh, okay.
Oh, my bones.
Six K overkill.
Ooh.
I don't know what your max HP is then there. 71K. Red. Red. Delta Bravo, spread. Spread. Red safe. Blue. Red. Red. Red.
Move forwards.
Red.
Back, rather.
A little spooky.
Yeah, I only have
I
a
wasn't even on that
so-
side though.
Knockback 3 south. Slope 10%.
Oh,
I have the other one, I have the other one.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and kill.
Check aggro.
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
15.
oh my god, that was like completely displaced, but it still covers us.
ナギハラ
Out. In.
Ah,
Alpha Charlie.
not even with the crit load. We're probably fucked on the other side. Oh,
光によりて静寂を
okay, that icicle impact is just death. Because of the foam.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, from the thing, the Protean.
Pairs. Back. Delta Bravo stack. Pairs. Blue safe. I'm swapping. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Ouch, 4 north. 110%. Ouch. Delta Bravo. Look away. Wait.
Oh no.
Go. I have Sophia. I don't get else to get. Alright.
I saw that slide and instinctively slid along with you. I'm sorry.
This one. Fred. for support. Who's in? Fred.
She is quite healthy.
Yeah. Keep hitting for sure. Got everything you can. Hmm.
When you're yawning, but you're trying to stifle it so you don't blast your mic.
Just yawn away from the mic.
About that. The mic's kind of attached to my head. Headset mic.
Push to mute, my beloved.
Sorry, I'm back.
Quick food, by the way.
Thank you.
Good to go.
Yeah, I thought I would have that problem, but
Pairs. Red. Alpha Charlie, spread. Spread. Red safe. Swamp. Blue, blue, red, blue. Out. 3 north. %. Hit the boss. $15. In. Delta Bravo first. Look away. Wait. Go.
Nah.
I just get stunned looking away.
Delta. Spread. Who's in? Pairs.
bait those cones carefully.
I will carefully bait it into the big crystal.
Perfect.
Fiend.
私はアシエン・アログリフ戒律王の巫女世界に真の闇を取り戻す者過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Debuffs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look away. Away from Alpha. There will be a swap. At least one. Double swap.
Double swap.
Red.
AC. AC right.
Remember to swap. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind.
What got people there?
Sonai died. Didn't have her up in time for stack.
Yeah.
Like that
Oh,
was
I went to the
not possible to
wrong
get
spot with the bait.
Yeah, because I got the Swift cast raise like right away because I knew the death was happening. I saw that she was out of the inner circle and gonna get clipped. So I don't think that was a possible recovery, honestly.
Yeah, no way. The best we could have done was sack the stack person, and like even then.
Fred. Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought I was in a different phase of the fight and didn't press home gang.
The fight literally just started. I don't know.
I know, I was thinking about Darklit for a moment.
Fred. Back. One 3-stack. Pairs. Blue safe. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Out 3 north. 10%. Swap in.
Sorry. Yeah.
Did you somehow make it for that bait?
I did.
Before.
I baited.
I mean, we're hosts, but
yeah. But I
we're
did.
hosts,
Make it
but
to
I
the
was
bait.
impressed that you made the bait.
I got clipped by the sidekick, and I made the bait, which I don't know how that happened. I got clipped on the outside, and I made it to the bait inside. That should not be possible.
Spread. Spread. Two, 4, spread. Pairs. Red safe. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Ouch, all even. 10%. Out. In 2, 4, cursed. Look away. Go back.
Walt.
I will get both. Okay, never mind then.
We're not surviving that stack with both healers dead.
I think I distracted Sophia with my death.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my fault, but like, yeah.
No, like, yeah, I get distracted by sudden deaths all the time. That I forget to do the mechanic.
I just thought I could squeeze the raisin and then slide, and I could not. I don't know if you saw it on your end, but I literally animated Raise as I died.
Yep. I saw.
Pairs. Red. Alpha Charlie spread.
Charlie.
Pairs. Red safe. I'm swapping. Red. Red. Blue. Blue.
Oh. Why did we suddenly have 3 people over here?
I saw a DPS, I didn't see which one, but I saw one of them. And then they ran away.
Maybe we were.
I think we had everybody for the red one.
We did, yeah. And then
So suddenly we didn't, which was very weird.
No, I misread something on my fault. Red. Back.
G4.
No, it's not too far.
No,
Not
Delta
too far.
Bravo.
Delta Bravo.
Delta.
Pairs. Red safe.
Quick needs to die.
Blue. Red. 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 Check aggro.
Please smoke.
DOS, be careful. Or is that intentional?
I was literally just about to say we're good, we're fine.
We're not, because there was
I
no
was
shot.
watching that those threat bars constantly go back and forth. I'm like, yeah.
There was no shock, because it was used before. If you're gonna sack, don't shock me, just let me
I turned my stance off, I didn't pull it back. I died to a DPS tick there, or the bleed tick there.
No, you died to an auto.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you died to an auto.
I dropped my stance even. Alright.
Right, but there was no shock. You shock very late there,
Yeah.
usually, so like...
Red. Back. U4 stack. Pairs. Blue safe. Tank swap.
I'm surprised I did not take them.
Red. 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 Blue. Knockback. 3 south. 10%.
I'm impressed that I didn't kill us on towers because I was sneezing the entire time.
Well, at least you have a reason. Usually when I kill us on towers, it's because of the voices. So...
Wait, I'm the
You hear
white
them too?
mage. I'm the white mage. You're not supposed to hear the voices.
15.
Oh.
Swap out. In. Delta Bravo. Look away. Go. Back. Alpha. Pairs. Or DPS. Who's in? Hairs.
Noted.
Quick food check.
What about the rest of us?
Sorry, I ate all your food.
私はアシエン・アログリフ戒律王の巫女世界の真の闇を取り戻す者過去現在未来無限の可能性
Ready for debuffs.
一つに集約する
No matter.
Look away. Away from Alpha. Definitely swap. Watch timers. One swap.
2-4 left.
You're gonna be out of position, but hopefully the end won't help.
Ah, does left.
Remember to swap.
Matter.
The swap screwed me.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, I would say so.
She hated me so much that I was in the wall and she still autoed me.
I'll see you guys next.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about all the mistakes today. Very distracted.